Hey everybody, I haven't posted anything in a few days. Been a little stressful in my life, and we'll leave it at that. So, got my trusty pole out. Um, I didn't feel like doing anything today, but better. So, gonna do some Mezzani cuts actually. So, I've done thrusts at this thing in the different spots. I've done descending cuts and rising cuts. We're going to do some Mezzani cuts. And instead of hitting this, I'm going to try to arrest it right at the points. Help gain control and precision with where I'm hitting. So I'm just going to kind of do, and just do some Mezzani cuts like this, right? Can come around with a false edge. Oops. See, I missed. Okay. Come around with the false edge, right? Come around with the true edge, right? That was a bad one. Right? You just stand there. We can do it with some foot movement, right? So we can here, right? Here, right? Here. We can do it with some cuts as well. So we could come in with a descending cut followed by the Mezzani, right? And then we'll come back, do a descending cut followed by the Mezzani. Do it from the left, right? So we got a cut here, right? And back, right? There. There. So we're gonna play with just some of that stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of riff it, do some different things. So. I can tell one thing is when I'm coming back around with that false edge, I tend to shorten this arm, which is making it not very structural. Probably come around. I need to come around and bring that hand further up instead of bringing it down. I need to bring it more up. Like that. Here. Tell you the true edge cut here feels better, and I know it's a more German way of doing it, but coming around that left side with a true edge cut feels a lot nicer. If you come with the false edge, you have the ability to do a rising cut afterward. If you come around with the true edge, it's easy to go back here. If you go with the true edge, it's easier to make a cross body, right? So coming in with the true edge, it's easier to come back around from the bottom, come back around from the top, come back around. It's easy to come back from the other side of your body. Whereas if you do it with the false edge, it feels a little bit longer of a distance to come around. It is easier to come on the same side. And then you're already up in this quadrant, so it's hard to make, I guess you can drop it. You can do that as a defensive action. You can always go back into Fenestra, which this and this are pretty much the same thing, right? That true edge cut versus a Fenestra are pretty similar. we could have a couple beers and talk to some people about that. The advantages and disadvantages of that. Yeah, interesting. So, going up here, come around with the true edge, back around with a false edge. Here, false edge. Do that cut. Let's go here, 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 real easy. Here, here, here. Huh. Do some lefties. Okay. And change the position of my feet so I don't destroy my grass. So I'm going to try some 3-cut maneuvers. Do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. To come in with a rising blow, followed by that. I guess the front end, the back end's the same. How you come out of the Mezzani is the same. But going into a rising blow here, it's a little different, right? Here would be false edge up, followed by the true edge, right? False edge up, followed by a false edge. I'm telling you, it just feels more natural to come with the true edge on that side. And I know conically the Italians do it with the false edge. I think it depends on what you want. Right? It would be here, here. Here. I'm really gonna give this false edge a try. So be here, here. Oh, gotta start on this. Be here, here. Let's do that one. Right? Here, here, here. Can I do? You come up here, come around with that false edge, and then this is pretty easy. Can you come around with the true edge still make that cut. See, it's faster too. This is faster than that. Let's see. So if we're on a false edge cut, if we draw through, we can make another one. Whereas if we come with the true edge and draw through, it's a little slower, right? So the true edge, drawing through, true edge, drawing through, false edge, drawing through. Let's make them the same. False edge drawing through here. Kind of arrests the movement and comes back. Whereas here I feel like that is an easier play. Drop in with a false edge from this side. Right? Come around, drop in with the false edge, do a double cut. Coming in with the false edge, that's easy, right? False edge, true edge, that's just as easy. Okay, if you stay with the false edge from the left, false edge allows you to attack that same side again really easily. You can do false edge, you can come down for a cut up, or you can come up for a cut down. If you come in with the true edge, this side is closed off to you. There's nothing you can really do other than come back and straight back to it. It's not very good. If you come in from the false edge this way, this side is closed off to you. My right side is closed off, unless you draw through. If you hit and draw through, then you've got openings, right? You can go here, 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 right? If you do true edge and draw through, you still got half the openings. Drawing through and coming up underneath is pretty easy. But drawing through and coming, you have to come from this side again. It's really hard to draw through with that true edge and then also come through with a fendente from the right. Okay. Start from the top, right? So I go here, here, another down, okay. Go here, here, down, here, down. You can do a down and then an up afterward, right? So you go down, a Mezzani, followed by out. Right, so let's do that one again. Here, here, here. Okay, do that all on the right side. So I'm going to do this three string blow. It's going to be a descending, a Mezzani, and then descending. And then I'm going to do a descending, a Mezzani, and then ascending. And then I'm going to do an ascending, Mezzani, descending. I'm going to do those four. So first one's here with the Mezzani, and then back to it. Right? So here, here, okay. Okay. Upward blow. Okay. Upward blow, Mezzani, downward blow. Upward, Mezzani, downward. Upward, Mezzani, downward. Upward, Mezzani, downward. Okay. Can you do the same thing, but instead of go back and forth, do it on the same side. So I'm going to do this, followed by the Mezzani, and then something on this side, right? So first we'll do a descending, right? So I need to go here, like we talked about earlier. I need to do a false edge, followed by a descending. Okay? Here, 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 I'm going to do each of these twice. We'll do the descending here, here, or the ascending, sorry. Okay. Next is the other side, right? So we're going to go from the left. We're going to go from the left. We're going to make a true cut. And another one, right? Does that work? Yeah, so here, here, here. Does that work? Foot, foot. Foots are out of whack. It's a hard hit to make. Here, here, here. Wrong. Here. It's not good. It's not good. We're going to do the descending and then the ascending, right? So we have a descending, Mezzani, and then an ascending. The footwork is wrong on this, although the handwork feels fine. Seven things you can do. You come in, do this, and then what I've been doing is just taking another step. I think that's what you gotta do. Here, here. So, okay, we're gonna do a rising blow and then all the same things. I'm tearing my grass up. Let's flip it. So here is the rising blow, Mezzani, and a cut. Again, if you pull through this, it's really easy on the handwork, but the way I think about it is somebody parries you and you pull through, you're probably going to get hit. Maybe not. Again, everything depends, right? Depends on where your opponent's at, but I think it's a lot safer to practice this way, to stop and then figure out what you're going to do. If you follow through, right, you've actually got a lot of options if you follow through. Here, you can come back around at the top, you can come down and arrest and come back up, come around through. I think there's a lot of options available if you pull through, if your opponent gives you that opportunity. If your opponent leaves their blade in presence and you try to pull through, you're just going to get stabbed. Right, so what was I doing? I was doing risings. So rising here and here. Right? Rising here. Okay. Do the rising, Mezzani, and the rising. Okay. That wasn't very good, was it? Oh, I'm getting tired. And I think we'll call that. Hell, that was 25 minutes. Have a good night, everybody.